Hi everybody, it's Diana with stampingwithdie.com. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Dies Shorts. So hopefully you had an awesome Thanksgiving. If you live in the United States or wherever you had Thanksgiving yesterday. If you're in Canada, I know since I'm Canadian, it's in October. But whether you had it yesterday or not, hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving whenever it was. So today we're going to have some fun with these. So I showed you these, was it last week? And I grabbed these at the dollar store. And I might have to go back and see if they have more of them, but they're super cute. And there's actually, you know, like you get two to a package. So that's what we're going to have fun with today. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Diana, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm in Santan Valley, Arizona. So welcome to my channel. If you are new, I come to you Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays, and then I do a quick little video on Saturday morning. So if there's ever anything you want me to show you, please reach out to me and let me know, because I totally love suggestions. So I'm going to stop blabbing so I can get started with this really cute project. And so yeah, so let me turn the camera, close your eyes just for a second while I get adjusted. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so these are the little ornaments that I got at the dollar store, and I'm sure like right now you can get these just about anywhere. What I liked about these are, obviously they came 2 to a package, or 2 to a strand or whatever, and these are actually plastic. So the ones I've done in the past were glass. So these are great that they're plastic, is that if you want to do this project with, you know, your kids, or maybe you're a teacher, you're going to be able to do that because of that, right? So anyways, so that's what we're going to do. Now you want to take the top off. Now just be kind of careful, because this is like really like a soft tin, right? So you don't want to bend that, you know, out of shape. And again, one other reason why I like that this is plastic is when I used to do them with glass, this was awful sharp because of how it was blown, you know, and then whatever they do to make a glass ornament, it could be really sharp. So this is plastic, so it's not got that sharp edge. Again, if you're doing this project, you know, in a classroom or with your grandkids or your own children, then it's just less apt to have them get hurt. All right, then you're going to just take some DSP, and I grabbed the Joy, I believe it's the Joy of Christmas. I should know this. I should know this, Diana. All right, hang on a minute. Where's my, see, I have my little, I cut these out off the back of the DSP HI. I just have to know my alphabet. And then I just string them on this little clip, and then they just sit by my desk, and then I know what color. So yeah, this is the Joy of Christmas 12 by 12. Now don't forget that the sale is going on for you know, the mini catalog, the last chance. So what we're going to do now, this is just a popsicle stick. You could pick a pencil, you could pick, you know, this might work too. You just want it to be small enough that you can wrap, you know, wrap it around. Excuse me, I liked, this one is a little thinner. I used to have, and I know I have it somewhere, I can't remember what kind of craft thing it was, but you're just going to spin this around, and you're just going to wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. So it takes a little bit of time, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm just wrapping. So now you have this little wrapped dealy bob, and then you're just going to drop it in there, give it a little shake, and what that does is it allows it to kind of open up. I did one a little earlier, but I need to wrap it again. So what you want to do is, if you're having your kids help you, you could have them like do the wrapping. You could do like a little assembly line and then pop that in there. So you just kind of want to pick some designer series paper. Now these are 6-inch pieces by 1/2 inch. And again, I'm just wrapping it around. So it takes a little bit of time. So I'll do a few, and then what I'll do is I will speed up the camera so you don't have to like watch me spin all these. But this is just a fun project, and it's been quite a few years since I made one of these. I was looking back on my channel, and I think the first time I ever made one of these on my YouTube channel was like 10 years ago. So it doesn't seem like it was that long, but it was. All right, so again, pop it in and then just, you know, give it a shake. And we're just going to keep doing that. Now, if you use something bigger, you know, your little strips just won't be wrapped as tight. But just play with it. I mean, once you get them in there, you're not going to be able to get them out. So, you know, just play by ear. All right. Just wrap, wrap, wrap. But it has to fit in this hole, right? It has to fit in that hole. And then I just give it a shake, because they kind of open up a little bit, and then you can see like the other side of the paper. Now, if you wanted, you could mix and match your designer series paper. And I'm going to do one with the other bulb, the other ornament. I'm going to use the Merry Bright, and I'm going to use some different colors. So this one I just picked all the same pattern just to keep it, you know, just to keep it kind of like this paper is like really elegant looking. And the Merry Bright, and I'm always going to name it wrong, Merry Bright and Bold, or Merry Bold and Bright, you know, the one I talk about. It's got some really bright colors and stuff like that, so it's going to give a total different look to it. All right, so I'm just going to keep wrapping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the camera so you don't have to be here all day with me. Let me do one more and then we'll speed it up. But again, these are 6 inches by 1/2 inch. And I got the little ornaments at the dollar store. Dollar Tree, I think it was. And I always tease that we should be calling it the $1.25 store, because everything's $1.25 now. All right, so I'm just going to shake. Now, I should have counted, shouldn't I, how many I do. But really, it just depends on how many, like how thick you want it to be in there, like how full, and what size ornament you get. So I don't want to tell you, oh, it takes 10 if your ornament is a little different size, or, you know, if you're using a different kind of DSP, maybe it's a little thicker. If you're using the, because this is just a regular designer series paper. If you are using the specialty designer series paper, it's got a little different thickness to it, so you might get less. So just cut, you know, 6 by 1/2 inch, and then just keep popping them in there till it gets as thick as you like. And again, I'm just going like this, and you can see they're kind of unraveling, but you can see how pretty it's starting to be already. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the camera and continue on. So let me move this over just a little bit. Ooh, that went way crooked. There we go. All right, so I'm going to speed this up and finish. Now, this looks full enough because I still want to be able to have some movement in there. I don't want it to be jam-packed, but I love the look of it because you can see all the colors. But then I love these little squirrely looking things that you can see. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're just going to put this back in here. Try not to bend it like I do because it's just this tin foily kind of little thing. So you just kind of have to bend it back so you can put it back on there. There we go. So make these go inside. There we go. So there we go. That's inside. That also, those little things kind of hold it as well. But look how cute this is. Now I'm going to get some ribbon, and I'm going to find a little Christmas stamp set, and we're going to finish this ornament. Okay, now I've used the Stylus Shapes, and I grabbed my Merriest Trees, and we're going to stamp with Real Red, because Real Red is in this DSP. So it says, hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season. And I thought that was a really good one for the ornament. So this way you could make some for your neighbors or family, or you know, maybe your postman or woman. All right, so hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season. So there's that on there. All right. Ooh, almost dropped that. All right, so we're also going to, so I think I'm going to leave this because this is really pretty. It's silver. You know, it's totally fine. But I am going to take, this is some of the, now some of these ribbons are retiring. I believe this is one of those that is. This is the white iridescent ribbon. And I've used this several times. So we're just going to tie this in a bow. Just like we tie our shoes. So if you can see what's retiring, I did a video, I think it was last week. And I take you step by step through the catalog so that you can mark your catalog like I did, so you don't miss out, because that last chance is going on right now. And you can also get the lists on my blog, which is over here. All right, so we're going to put this on here like this. So what I want to do is I want to make this circle thing be the front. So I'm just going to hot glue that on there. Now remember, this is plastic, so just be careful with the hot glue. So we're just going to put our little ribbon on here so it makes it all adorable. Okay, then we have our little tag. Now, our tag, we can hot glue that as well, or I can put it on with this ribbon. Now, it is really cute, so I'm just going to snip it, and I'm going to poke a hole in my tag. Hopefully I didn't rip it. There we go. And I need my little flossers. Now you could do, you know, the tag, the whatchamacallit tags. Do I have any in my little thingy here? These ones that have the holes. But it was kind of big, and I didn't want it, you know, to be that big. And I grabbed this greeting. So it just kind of depend on what greeting, you know, you pick. All right, so let's see if I can do this without making a mess. All right, so I'm just pulling this through. And then I need 6 hands here. All right, so we have our little tag. So it goes like that. And do I want to pull it through again? I don't think I do. I'm just going to like leave it on there. And then we'll just tie this again. Let me look at this tag better. You look, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. bring this back over. I just had a fiddle fart with it a little bit. All right, so then we're just going to tie here. Now, if I cut this too short, I can add another ribbon. But I liked this little silver that already had that on there. So I'm just going to use that again. So we have our little tag. Now, you could write your to and your from. You could say, you know, Christmas 2023. But isn't this cute? Now, if this is too big for you, definitely, you know, you could pick a different greeting. You could also hot glue it on there. Like after you have it stamped, you could hot glue it. I don't mind it kind of like up there because it's going to be on the tree. It's going to show, you know, some motion or whatever. All right, so here's this one. Here's this one, so cute. And then let me show you the one I did with the Merry and Bright. So here is the cute little one that I did with the Merry, let me get that, L-L-L-L-L-M-M-M, Merry, 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 Bold, and Bright, 12 by 12. So that's where this paper come from. And I did the same thing. I just did 6-inch strips by 1/2 inch because it's the same size ornament. And I changed the ribbon. So instead of using the iridescent, I used the silver and white sheer ribbon. And I also changed the silver cord that came on the ornament originally, and I'm using the 2022 Baker's twine. I also, there's more. All right, so I also used the tailor-made tags, and then I used the Merry and Bright, and I still used real red, but I just thought with this this paper, it's like so fun, and then it would just depend on who you're giving it to. I thought the Merry and Bright looked really, really cute. I just cut it out. I love this font because it reminds me of the old label makers that we used to have. Remember, you'd like spin it and you'd crimp it, and it would like kind of cut through that plastic or whatever. I don't know, Papa had one. But anyways, so it kind of reminds me of that. And if you even have glitter, glitter looks cute. So if you like sprinkle some glitter inside of it before you put the little lid on, then it has like glitter around. We don't have glitter, so I didn't put that. But and if you just want to be careful that it doesn't spill out, like if your glitter is really fine, it can fall out of that top there. So just keep that in mind. But here's the two different ones. They have totally different look to them because of the paper, but they're super cute to make and really easy, right? All right, so let me say, see you later, alligator. And you can hang things on them too, right? Like if you wanted, you could hang like a little jingle bell or something off of the cord. I mean, you can really go to town with these if you wanted. So like I said, I might have to grab some more because they are super cute. They look cute on your tree, but you can also get the little hooks that sit on your table, and you could just hang the little ornament. I also have a cute little wire tree, and you can hang them on. Maybe you put that by your door, and then when you have company come over, you could say pick an ornament, you know, and let them just pick one off your little tree or something as a little gift. So, all right, so I'm going to stop blabbing so I can get my video uploaded. And I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me this week. I will see you Monday for my Mimeograph Monday with a Twist. That will be 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. All right, bye for now.